Where do you think you're going?
In death.
I can have.
Let's see who has the laugh.
Gucci, Gucci!
The more your fear grows.
You've got a fluffy friend in me!
Wise choice.
If you need a new spirit animal, you can say no to a panda.
Wise choice. You can't run from my arrow.
Another word for compromise.
I can handle that.
Where I go, the dawn follows.
Pride usually comes before the fall.
I can handle that.
surrender.
You can't run from my arrow.
Gucci, Gucci!
Honor to have died in this wondrous city.
We will survive!
The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
Want to know my age?
Uranus, let us commence.
Is powerful.
You can say no to a panda.
All lives are precious.
Must
The snow shall rain.
Kid, want to know my age?
honor to have died in this wondrous city.
All lives are precious.
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
Brooke is powerful.
Ha! My axe begs to differ.
We will never surrender.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
We will survive!
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
If only I had the power. The snow shall rain. The snow shall rain.
Gucci, Gucci!
You can say no to.
Kids, pride usually comes before the fall.
Gucci, Gucci!
If you need a new spirit animal, you've got a fluffy friend in me.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
Need a helping hand? My guy's on the way.
Kids, pride usually
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Honored to have done.
With our mother.
all lives are precious.
Where to next?
I stand for the Empire!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate
Need a helping hand? Guys on the
place
way.
to stay any longer.
A true knight never says die. We are the shield of the people.
We will survive!
The snow shall rain.
Kids, pride usually comes before the fall.
All glories to the Empire.
If only I had the power.
I could have done more.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Gucci, Gucci!
You will never learn.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
Must fight to keep our hope alive.
I'll carry my faith to the grave.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
A true knight.
This is my domain. Minoan rage! We are unity in diversity. On, Telolet, on!
Only I had the power.
I lost control.
Gucci, Gucci!
For the Minoan blood that runs in me.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Death comes with surprise.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my...
We will never surrender.
The blood of Monkey would never die. Take this!
I stand for the Empire.
I have a hammer to swing.
Honor to have died in this wondrous city.
A true hero has come to help.
Never settle for being second.
The scales are not in your favor.
Legends never surrender. I am Legend.
Must fight to keep our hope alive.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
A greater cause kept me from the battlefield.
Minoan rage!
All glories to the Empire!
You can't run from my arrow.
To help.
I don't want to go. Goody goody goo.